Just other things that want to eat me. Alright.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the D3 Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
I prefer not to. I don't like hats, bro. Now, if I could wear a beanie, that'd be something else. Oh, you could change Dahlman's outfit too. Alright, let's see here. Got some new patches. The drawbridge patch. Alright, that's that, that's that. I can just get out of here. I don't want to talk to Dahlman. Go to the surface. Go to the surface. Let's take a trip.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Took the drugs and the drugs are working.
Another curious vision.
Vehicle battery charge using the solar generator. We now have a main mission. Come here. Activate the terminal.
Alright, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one.
Okay.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse.
So he keeps the
As
voice.
the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment.
Okay.
If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land. And we would benefit from their support.
I'm out of coffee.
We're already seeing anomalous chiralian readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now.
Joy.
A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can.
Don't we all?
He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
So now we get to main orders, side orders, and aid requests. Okay. Deliver the Cairo decontamination to the government's base. Holy crap, we have a big ass map. The first point in Australia that must be connected to the Cairo network is a shelter inhabited by the government. Survivors who want to rebuild the Australian state. Their shelter is currently suffering from Cairo contamination. Deliver a Cairo decontaminator to help.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside Cairo network coverage.
Holy crap. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Would you look at that? Look at all these zones that have to be connected. And this is just the first. Like, I don't know how many maps they've got beyond this point, but this is the first region. I feel like we have a massive, massive game ahead of us. Yeah, buddy. We have a... Yeah, I'm down under. Does that mean I have to switch to an Aussie accent? I don't know that I could do an Aussie accent. I would need to go listen to somebody speak Australian for a little bit to be able to do that. I think this is just one part, PC. As far as I understand it, what I saw earlier, this is one part. We'll know here in a minute when I get a chance to, like, pull out from the map. Australia's pretty damn big, eh? I can't do an Australian accent. I would need a dialect coach. Alright. Next step.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far.
Okay.
And it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Okay, so open your ring and put APAS enhancements.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Wow, okay, so now we get a whole nother specialization tree. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you're on the chiral network, allowing you to select a bespoke loadout for specific orders. Oh, that's awesome. So I could create like a combat loadout, a stealth loadout. Okay, I have 250 available memory. This is gonna be a trip, dude. Yeah, so that's my stealth tree. So this is based on the current way that I've played the game, as I understand it. So it's analyzing the way that I've done missions in the past, and it's like, hey, I think that's what this means. Because I have a little bit into stealth, but more into combat and more into exploration. So I definitely want to do this one for sure. This is generate sound waves that are precisely inverse of those movements, effectively neutralizing his move is almost silent. Continual recording and analysis of same sort of allows this enhancement. I want stealth. Yes, please. Oh, and you can turn them off at any point in time. Okay. Porter, combat, stealth, servicemanship. Yeah, so this is based off of like the way that I've played the game up until this point. Oh, it's gonna be 2 years, guys, before there's a PC version. It took 2 years for the first one. Anytime there's a PS exclusive, like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Grand Theft Auto 6 or a game like this, Last of Us, it's 2 years. It's at least 2 years for the PC version. All right. Binds his cargo, prevents it from scattering. Drains a small amount when it activates. Well, let's start with this. Definitely want to do that. Oh shit, that took 100. Hold up. Let's go back on that. I don't care about that one. I mean, that one sounds cool, but I mean, honestly, I don't care about that. I think we're going to go over here and take this one, because that's if I get hit or fall or something. Very interesting. Are there additional customizations? Oh, I have additional decals. Ooh, I could put the Magellan? Hell yeah, let's do that. I'm down for that. Nah, Magellan is awesome. That's the name of our ship, bro. Can I do any additional customizations? Additional armor, I already have that installed. I do have a PCC on the Tri-Cruiser, so we should be okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab one more PCC-1 and stick that on the cruiser. So I have 2 on the cruiser. Good to go. Okay. I see trucks, man. When do I get my truck? Okay. So I just need to think about this and always be stealthy and moving forward, because if it's analyzing my stealth, I'm going to want to keep going stealthy and give myself more stealth stuff. Yes, exclusivity, yes. Like, it's just one of those things, man. Like, certain games are exclusive to PlayStation, certain games are exclusive to Xbox, certain games are exclusive to PC. It is what it is. Like, it's pretty... The list of exclusives is pretty small these days. PlayStation is pretty much the only company that is going to continue to push that business model, because Microsoft has thrown it out the window and they release everything everywhere now. You don't even need an Xbox console to play Game Pass games. You can play them on an Amazon Fire Stick. You can play them through the cloud. You can play them on your phone, your tablet, whatever. Like, you don't need an Xbox to play Game Pass games. So I feel like PlayStation is the only. Well, Nintendo, that's another good option. Yeah, Nintendo and PlayStation are the only companies that continue to do exclusives. And for me, like as an example, I don't own a Switch because I don't give a shit about Nintendo games. Like the only Nintendo games I wouldn't mind playing would be like I like the Zelda games. I do have fond memories of the Zelda games, but I'm not gonna go buy a console. I'm not gonna go spend $700 to buy a Switch just to play Zelda. Like, nope. I'll just watch somebody else play it. But I do play enough PlayStation games that it's worth it for me to own a PlayStation. I do own an Xbox Series X only because that was the only thing I could get when these generation of consoles came out. Um, and I have a PC. But this is my day job. It's a little different for me because I own a little bit of everything. But if there were more games on the Nintendo Switch 2, I might get a Switch 2 even with the price tag. But right now, there's nothing on the Switch 2 that I would care enough about to play. All right, we should also check aid requests along the way. Nothing at the moment. Wow, it's still showing me back there. Why is that? Yeah, I'm expecting to die horrible death since I'm in Australia now. Looks to me like we gotta cross the river at some point. We're probably gonna want to go down to the river and drive along it until we get over there. So we're gonna just head down the path here. Down by the river. Because it looks like some players have already done some stuff here, so we can do this.
Commencing route creation.
They've got BTs over there. At least somebody put a warning up. No. I want the generator, man. Ah! It's not going to give it to me. I'll just place it right there.
Delivery route finalized.
For now, let's just go that distance. Do I reckon Ren is gonna meet the what? What the hell is the Australian man? Crikey.
Tolerably tolerable.
Tolerably tolerable. I gotta start using Australian slang now. Bugger. Good on you, cunt. Oh. Australian man is like Florida man? Alright, I actually understand that reference a little bit, so.
You notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
Oh yeah, exclusivity is not good for the consumer. It's great for the company though, so that's why I have. Uh-oh, we just got BTs or something. It's great for the company who's doing it, so. Look at that! It's another mangy cunt. Let's go kill it.
Somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
God, it's like beep, beep, beeping at me, but I don't see anything. The problem is I'm in the middle of rainfall here. It's a long way to that. There's a... What are we beeping at? I'm not seeing it. There's the Timefall shelter thing that I wanted to get to. Dude, I'm not seeing it. Where's it at? And the problem is I can't get my bike down in there. I guess I have to go back and around. I don't know how to get my bike down in there. I could just ramp my bike over the edge, but... like, I can't see where it is. And don't Australians have a really weird word for flip-flops too? I don't remember what it is. You can't get me here. However, he's still out there. Why? Why is it? Fuck, alright. Where is it? So, it only works temporarily. Well, shit. Yeah, we'll be back in a minute. Approaching cargo weight limit. I'm gonna stick all this stuff on the bike. Thongs, that's what it was. Thongs. I remember there's I don't know if he's still active. There's an Australian comedian I watch on TikTok a lot. He's got a bald head. Oh, I can't remember the name of him right now. I'd have to go watch TikTok to remember what his name is. But I always chuckle because he has a bit that he does talk about like his first trip to like the U.S. where he was he didn't, you know, not knowing that thongs mean something different in the U.S. versus thongs in Australia. All right, guys, this is gonna be a difficult trek because I am in these canyons and I just have to head in that direction. And we're just gonna end up getting hit with Oh, I see it. I don't have like the... No, I didn't mean to offload the backpack. Son of a bitch. What I want to do is go to my grenades. Oh shit, was that not enough to kill it? Dude, how many do I gotta hit it with? It took 4 grenades. I may be going into story mode shortly. Because I don't want to deal with guys that take 20 grenades to kill. Oh shit, there's another one. A wife's portrait. God damn it, there's stuff I want. Fuck it, come here. Yeah, we'll have to do some grenade upgrades at some point. Oh, they could definitely see because they have like glowing eyes that point at me. God damn it. This bike is just as bad as the first bike. Where's this fucker at? Dude, I need to like load a bunch of this shit on the bike. Okay. That way I'm not carrying so much crap. I wish I could run. These canyons are chaos. He's like right around the corner or something. There he is. Oh no. Nope. What are you doing? I'm out of grenades. Oh no, I'm out of grenades. Fuck me, I'm out of grenades. Please tell me I have... Oh my god, the recoil on that thing is horrific. Ah!